Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise which is height and distance, okay, and we take and solve some important question based on them. Now in today's class we take and solve some other important question based on height and distance, okay, and which let's see some important questions based on height and distance, okay, let's see. And the first question is from a point on the ground, from a point on the ground, okay, from the point on the ground, the angles of elevation, the angle of elevation of the bottom and top of the bottom and top of the bottom and top of a tower which is fixed at the top of fixed at the top of at the top of a top of 20-meter high building, 20-meter high building, okay, the top of a 20-meter high building, okay. Now 20-meter high building R45 and R45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Which 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Okay, dear students, find the height of the tower. Find the height of the tower. Let's see its solution. Dear student, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. Okay, so please observe very carefully. And here in that question, what is the question here? From a point on the ground. Okay, so first of all we draw the base of the earth and we take a point. We take a point A on the ground. Okay, now let's see. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of a tower which fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building. Now we form a 20-meter high building. Suppose that BC is the height of the building, which is what? 20 meter. Okay, dear friends. Now we take as the height of the building be what? 20 meter height of the building. Okay. Now and our tower, according to statement or question, a tower is fixed at the top of this building. Okay, means in this way a tower is fixed at the top of this building. This is the tower. Okay, this is the bottom of the tower and CD with the height of the. This is CD with the tower. Okay, now and from this point, dear friends, the angle of elevation of the bottom and top of a tower are 45 and 60. So from the bottom, this is 45. This is what? 45 degree, na? And from the top, which is 60 degree, which is what? From here. Okay, this is what? This is 60 degree. Okay, now 60 means that is 60. This is 60. Okay. Now what we find? We find the height of the tower. Here, what is the tower here? Here CD with the height of the tower, and let us take the height of the tower VH. Let us take the height of the tower VH. First of all, let's see. First of all, let us consider. Let us consider. Let us consider the height of the tower. The height of the tower be h meter. Okay, that is CD. CD is equal to what? H meter. This is the height of the tower. This is what? This is the height of the tower. Okay, and this tower is fixed at a top of the building, which is 20 meter high from the base. It means 20 meter high building. Here the length of the building, yani BC. This is the height of building, na? Height of building, which is what? This is 20 meter. Okay. Now, and from that figure, dear friends, angle CAB. From figure, angle CAB is equal to what? 45 degree, and angle DAB is equal to what? 60 degree respectively. Okay. Now we find that height. We find that height of the tower, na? So for that, first of all, we take the base of the earth surface. Let us take the base of the horizontal surface bx. So it means that let us take the value of its base of the surface. So let AB is equal to x meter. This is same. Okay. So this is the full information of the figure according to our questions. So first of all, dear student, you read the question very carefully. After that, you draw the figure according to your question. After that, after drawing the figure, now we take the, here there are two right angle triangles. Here this is the right angle. Here two right angle triangles is what? This is triangle C. One is triangle CAB. Other is triangle DAB. Now, first of all, we take both the right angle triangles one by one. Okay. Now in triangle CAB, let's see. Yes, and this is base and this is the height. And height and base mentioned in which trigonometric ratio? Tangent. So we apply the tan. So tan of angle CAB. Tan of angle CAB is equal to what? Perpendicular upon base. And here perpendicular is what? BC. And in that case, this is base is your what? AB. Now let's see. Tan angle CAB is what? Angle CAB is what? 45 degree. Angle CAB what? 45 degree. So here we put what as 45 degree is equal to. Here perpendicular is what? BC is what? 20. So here we put 20 divided by, and the base is what? X. Now you know that, dear friend, the value of 1045 is 1. So here we put 1 is equal to 20 upon x. Now we do the cross multiplication. So x is equal to 20 meter. This is equation first. This is equation first. Now, so in this way, in triangle CAB we apply 10, so we get our relation x is equal to 20 degree. Now, okay. Now we take triangle DAB. Okay. Now in triangle DAB we get in triangle DAB we get 10 of angle DAB, 10 of angle DAB is equal to perpendicular upon perpendicular is DB or BD upon base is what? AB. Okay. Now the perpendicular, that is BD, is what? What is the length of BD? Let's see. BD means what? 20 plus H. BD means what? 20 plus H. Okay. So here dear friend, the length of BD means what? VC plus CD. Okay. And divided by AB is what? X. Now angle DAB is what? 60 degrees. So here we write as 1060 is equal to BC is what? 20 plus CD is what? X. So here we write X upon this is X. Do the value of 1060 is what? Root 3. So here therefore we write what? Under root 3 is equal to 20 plus H upon X. So now we do their cross multiplication. So we get what? Under root 3 into X is equal to under root 3 into X is equal to 20 plus H. Take equation number 2. Okay. Thus, dear students, in this way, first of all, according to figure, we draw two important relations. Now, using equation 1 and 2, let's see. Now, using question 1 and we get, okay, now using equation 1 and 2 we get, now we put the value of X in that equation. Okay, so we get what? Root 3 into X, the value of X is 20, this is 20 is equal to, this is 20 plus H, 20 plus H. So the value of H is equal to what? Under 20 root 3, okay, 20 root 3, and this is minus 20, transfer that side, so minus 20 here. Now we take 20 as common, so H is equal to, we take 20 as common, so we get root 3 minus 1 meter. Thus in this way the height of the required tower is 20 in bracket root 3 minus 1. This is your final answer. This is your complete answer. Okay. Thus, dear students, in this way, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on applications of trigonometry. Okay. Now, we take and solve some other important questions based on that chapter. Let's see. Let's see. From the top of a 7-meter high building. This is very important question. Let's see this one. From the top of a 7-meter high building. Of a 7-meter high building. From the top of a 7-meter high building. Okay. Seven-meter high building. The angle of elevation of the top. The angle of elevation of the top. The angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower, top of a cable tower, the top of a cable tower is 60 degree, is 60 degree, and the angle of depression the angle of and the angle of depression of its foot is just 45 degrees. Okay, find the height of the tower. We find what? Height of the tower. Find height of the tower. Let's see, dear student. From yes, this is, dear student, one very important question of your syllabus. So please observe very carefully. Let's see what is the concept of that question. Now let's see. Here, from the top of a 7-meter high building, and the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60, and the angle of depression of its foot is what? 45 degree. We find the height of the tower. In that question, dear sir, we observe the cable tower from a 7-meter high building. So first of all, we draw the surface, horizontal surface, okay, and after that we draw the height. First of all, we draw this. Now let's see here. AB is the building. AB is the what? Building. AB is the building which is 7-meter high. Which is 7-meter high. Okay. Now we draw a cable tower. CD in this way. Now we draw a cable tower. Now we observe from that point. Okay. Now if we observe the top of the tower, this is the cable tower. CD is what? This is the tower. Okay. Now when we observe the top of the tower from the height of the 7-meter high building, then which is 60 degrees. The top of a cable tower. Okay. Now let's see. If we draw parallel to this, now if we observe that, so this is what? 60 degree, and the angle of depression of its foot, and the angle of depression of its foot, which is 45 degree. Now in this. Now, okay. So this is 45. This 45. So this is also 45 degree, and this is 7 meters. So this is also 7. Now we take A, B, C, D. This is we take as E. So this is also equal to 7 meter. Okay. Now we take the base of the horizontal surface Vx. Length of the base of the horizontal surface Vx. This is x. This is also take as x. Okay, dear students. So now let's see its solution. What is the process? Now first of all, we draw a building which is 7 meter high. Okay, and from the top of the building, the angle of elevation and the angle of depression of the top and the foot of the tower is 60 and 45 degrees respectively. We find the height of the tower. Okay, we find what height of the tower. Let us take the height of the tower be h. Let us take the height of the tower be h meter. Okay. Now let the height of the tower be h meter. Okay. Now in triangle DBE. Okay. Now in triangle DEB we apply the tangent 10. Now tan 60 is equal to what? Perpendicular upon base, and here perpendicular is what? DE upon its base is x. We take its base as x. So tan 60 is root 3 is equal to d upon x, that is the value of d is what? H minus 7. The value of d was H minus 7 from the figure. Okay. Now here we put root 3 is equal to H minus 7 upon x. So root 3 x is equal to H minus 7. Take equation number 1. Okay. So first of all, Jason, we take base as x. Okay. Now in triangle DBE we apply the tan. So tan 60 is equal to perpendicular upon base. This is h minus perpendicular is what? DE, which is h minus 7, because total height is h and is 7. So this is the h minus 7. Okay. Now in triangle BCA. Now in triangle BCA we apply tan 45. Perpendicular is what? 7. A means AB. Base is what? AC. So we get as 1 is equal to AB is what? 7. This is x. So the value of x is what? This is 7. We can take equation number 2. Now what I do now using 1 and 2. Let's see. Now using equation 1 and 2 we get. Now using equation 1 and 2 we get what? Let's see. We put x is equal to 7 in that equation. So root 3 into 7 is equal to h minus 7. That is 7 under root 3 is equal to h minus 7. So the value of h is equal to 7 root 3 plus 7. That is h is equal to 7 root 3 plus 1 meter. In this way we can say this is the complete answer. Okay. Thus, dear student, this is the height of the required tower. Okay, dear student. So this is a very important question. Okay. First of all, we draw the figure. Okay. After that, we take as AC is equal to B is equal to base of the horizontal surface as x. After that, we take triangle DBE. We apply tangent, apply the concept of tan theta. Now we take triangle BCA. Okay, and then we make the two equation, and using both the equation we find the value of h. Now we take and solve the next question of your syllabus, which is based on height and distance. Let's see. Now, the question is the angles of elevation. The next question is the angles of elevation. The angles of elevation of the top of a tower, from a top of a tower. Now a tower from 2 points, from 2 points at a distance of a meter, at a distance of a meter and b meter. Okay, a meter and b meter from the base of the tower, from the base of the tower, and in the same straight line, and in the same straight line with it are complementary with it are complementary to each other. With it are complementary to each other. Okay. Prove that the height of the tower is. Prove that the height of the tower is under root AB. This is the very important question, descent. Okay, so please concentrate on this question because this is very important question. So first of all, we draw the base of the horizontal surface. Now we draw AB as a tower. AB as a tower. Now from the base of the surface there is 2 points C and D on the same straight line. On the same straight line, okay, which is there are 2 points C and D. Now from the top of the tower, the angle of elevation from these 2 points are complementary to each other, and you know that two triangles are complementary to each other if their sum of measures is 90 degree. So if you take that angle B theta, then this is what? This is what? 90 minus theta, because of this is the complementary to each other. And we had two successful points C and D, and the distance from A and B respectively from the base of the tower. Let us take the height of the tower BH. Okay, now we take as, so let's see its solution. We take as the height of the tower be what? H. Now let's see. So let angle BCA is theta, that is angle BDA is what? 90 minus 7. Both are complementary to each other. Okay, and let the height of the tower be S meter. Okay, now in triangle BCA, let's see. Dear friends, in triangle BCA we apply the tan. So tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base, which is h upon a. Okay, so tan theta is equal to h upon a. We take equation number 1. Similarly, dear friends, in triangle BDA, let's see. Similarly, in triangle BDA, we apply again tan perpendicular base is B. So tan 90 minus perpendicular upon base, which is h upon base is B. And you know that tan 90 minus theta is what? Cot theta is equal to h upon B. Now we take equation number 2. So in this way, first of all, we found two equations. Now let's see. We multiply equation 1 and 2. Now equation 1 into equation 2 we get, let's see, tan theta into cot theta is equal to h upon a into h upon b. Now tan theta is equal to what? 1 upon cot theta into cot theta is equal to h square upon ab. Now cot theta cancel to each other, so we get what? H square is equal to ab, that is h is equal to under root ab meter. Thus hence proved. Thus, dear students, in this way we can say that the height of the tower is to be what? Under root AB meter. Okay, dear students. Thus, dear students, in this way, in today's class, we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise based on height and distance. Application based on trigonometry. Now, so first of all, you revise all the questions which we discussed in that class. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay. Now in next class, we take and solve some other important take and revise some other important chapter of your syllabus. Okay, now thanks to all.